Hello again, YouTube. Being as I'm waiting for Drew to do his first video, I figure I'd go ahead and do another one. I about to go out to get food, which is kind of a common thing for me. I generally just like to eat food, especially when I'm hungry. So I got like a bunch of papers and stuff due for finals, so I'm about to go and stock up on some food, come back here and write some papers. But so I went to grab my stuff to leave, and I figured I'd do a quick video before I hit it out. You guys saw my Glock 17 in my last video of what I carry on me generally, and I grabbed it to go get some food. So I figured I'd give you all a little bit better look at it. If you've seen one Glock 17, you've seen them all. If you've seen a Glock 19, you've seen a Glock 17. If you've seen a Glock 22, you've seen a Glock 17. If you've seen Glock 1974, you've seen a Glock 17. But this is it. I bought it here in Milledgeville after I turned 21, and it's empty. Of course, it's empty. Bought it here in Milledgeville. Had about 400 rounds through it, with zero malfunctions, which is what you would expect from a Glock, I guess. I've shot about the same number of rounds through my Kimber, and I've had a couple premature slide locks, which I'm hoping is just part of the break-in period with my fancy schmancy 45. But Glock 17, pretty much a full-size pistol, 9mm, holds with the standard magazines hold 17 rounds, which is kind of a cool thing, because it's a lot more than the 7 or 8 that my 45 holds. The sights are cool, like they're target sights. Um, I hate to put it up against my Kimber because it's a much more expensive gun, but the sights on my Kimber are like, I think, Nepro lights. I don't know. They're night sights and they are off the chain. And these are fine for shooting. Lord help me if I ever have to use it at night because you can't see those things. 9mm, 17 rounds. Super light. I don't have a scale. I'm not going to buy a scale. I'm not going to get a scale. But it next to my Kimber is a lot lighter. And I tell you what, another selling factor for me is instead of like also its track record and how much, how many people actually use it and own it, is how easily it breaks down. Because like I'm about to carry this thing in like 5 seconds, and I'm gonna need to, like, if I need to use it again for work. But the thing is, you can take this gun apart like that fast, and you can clean it, whatever. My Kimber is a little toolbox about taken down, and by that I mean you need a toolbox to take it down. But that thing, this Glock goes back together like butter. That ain't no thing. It's lighter than my Kimber. One thing I don't like is the holster I'm carrying in right now. When I bought this at the gun store, the guys were super nice here in Milledgeville over there at was it Bass and Antler, I think. I don't know, on down the road. But those cats were awesome. They were like, I told them it was, pretty much buying it for my birthday. So they gave me this. They gave me a couple boxes of ammo and a not old, but a just an Uncle Mike's holster. This thing, let's be honest, like for free, it's awesome because I didn't even have a holster, and some people are and by people I mean laws are funny about whether or not you carry a gun in a holster in a car. So he was like, you're gonna need a holster to carry it in your car. So he threw one of those in. That's awesome. Thank you. Awesome. But when it comes down to it, kind of sucks for carrying. So I can't wait to get another holster. But here it is, Glock 17. No complaints. I don't really like it. I take that back. I love it. Don't like the way it looks. I think it looks kind of like a block, being honest. But no complaints. Works fine. Works excellent every time. Does work. Here's hoping that Drew will join the wagon train of putting up videos. I'm going to get some pizza. So holler at a player if you see him in the streets.